1 Samuel for Hannah's prayer for a son. There was a man of Ramah, Elkanah of the tribe of Ephraim. He had 2 wives, Hannah, whom he loved, yet barren, and Peninnah, who bore him children. Year by year, Elkanah went up to Shiloh to worship and sacrifice before the Lord of hosts, where Eli the priest and his sons ministered. At each feast, Elkanah gave portions to Peninnah and her children, but to Hannah he gave a double portion, for he loved her, though the Lord had closed her womb. Peninnah provoked her bitterly, mocking her barrenness, so that Hannah wept and would not eat. Elkanah asked, "Hannah, why do you weep? Am I not better to you than 10 sons?" One day, after they had eaten, Hannah rose and stood before the Lord. In deep anguish she prayed, vowing, "O Lord of hosts, if you will look upon the affliction of your handmaid and remember me, and give me a son, then I will give him to the Lord all the days of his life, and no razor shall touch his head." As she prayed silently, only her lips moving, Eli watched and thought she was drunk. He rebuked her. "How long will you be drunken? Put away your wine." Hannah answered, "No, my Lord, I am a woman of sorrow. I have drunk no wine, but have poured out my soul before the Lord. Do not regard me as a daughter of Belial." Then Eli said, "Go in peace. The God of Israel grant your petition." Hannah went her way, ate, and her face was no longer sad. They rose early, worshipped, and returned home. The Lord remembered Hannah. In due time she bore a son and called his name Samuel, saying, "Because I asked him of the Lord." When Elkanah went again to Shiloh to offer sacrifice, Hannah did not go, saying, "I will not go until the child is weaned. Then I will bring him, that he may appear before the Lord and abide forever." Elkanah answered, "Do what seems good. Only the Lord establish his word." When the child was weaned, Hannah took him up with an offering of flour, wine, and a young bull. She brought Samuel to Eli and said, "My Lord, I am the woman who stood here praying to the Lord. For this child I prayed, and the Lord has granted my petition. Therefore I have given him to the Lord. As long as he lives, he shall be the Lord's." And there Samuel was dedicated, and they worshipped the Lord.